MrYorkieLoverFitness.com.
This is the only picture I was ever in with Rich Piana. Of all the times I saw him or filmed him, I never once asked for a photo with him. And I meet a lot of famous people working in the studios, and it's just not my thing to ask for photos of people. But it is kind of cool, you know, looking back when they have passed to have something that you're there with them saying, hey, I met this guy before this, you know. So let me tell you a little backstory on this photo. So this was back in May 2014. And we had just 10 days prior, I had just helped Scot Mendelson start his YouTube channel. Now, I'd been telling him for years, I've been filming Scot since 2005, and I've been telling him for years he needs to start a YouTube channel because he does a lot of bodybuilding events, a lot of powerlifting events, and he's just a straight up interesting guy. And so finally, you know, he said, okay, let's do this. So we started his channel like May 22nd, I think, in 2014. So he said a big way to kick off his channel is, at the time, this guy right here, who is Dave Hoff, another big powerlifter. So both, if you guys don't know, both Scot Mendelson and Dave Hoff are big-time powerlifters, and they both hold a bunch of records. And Scott's mostly known for bench pressing and powerlifting, but I believe Dave, he's like the triple threat. He does all three lifts, the three main powerlifting lifts, and he has records in that. So anyhow, Dave was dating Scott's sister at the time, and he was coming into town. So Scot said, hey, you know what, to start the channel off, let's have, since Dave Hoff's gonna be in town, let's do a bench press seminar. So within like 3 or 4 days, he put the word out he's gonna do a bench press seminar on May 31st when this picture was taken. And so these guys all signed up, and the bench press seminar was about 3 hours. So I showed up on that Saturday to film Scot, and when I got there and I'm setting up my camera, Scot's like, yeah, I called Rich Piana last night, and I told him to see if he could, you know, stop by. I told him I'm starting a YouTube channel, see if he could stop by and jump in the video with us. And I go, oh, that's cool. I didn't know you knew Rich. And he's like, well, yeah, no, we've been friends since 17 or 18 years old. So Scot and Rich had grown up together and used to work out back in the day. And I said, oh, that's cool. That'd be cool if he shows up. I know he's a busy guy. And this is the time that Rich had just pretty much started his own 5% nutrition label. And he started coming out with the shirts, like the shirt he's wearing here, and the same shirt Chanel's wearing. And I go, hey, if he shows up, that's cool, bro. That'll help your channel out a lot. So now keep in mind also, so you could see all this original footage plus more of the whole bench press seminar on Scot's channel. I'll put a link in the description down below. But I just thought it was an interesting backstory to this. So Rich did show up about a quarter way through. Like I said, it was about a 3-hour seminar, and he showed up about half hour or so into the seminar. And he contributed with some bodybuilding advice, and it was a pretty cool thing. And so we'll just go back to, you know, how I even got involved in doing this photo. And like I said, I was just filming the whole seminar. So this was the seminar pretty much wrapping up.
Cool. It was great to meet you. You did my first shirt, finally. And
so this was the first time that Rich Piana had met Dave Hoff.
Okay, guys, let's all gather around.
Everybody.
So they were getting ready to take photos for all their Instagram. I'm not a big Instagram person, but I know that's like the way of the future right now with everyone in Instagram. So everyone was taking photos for their Instagram. So I just continued filming like I normally do.
Can I take one with my phone?
Yeah.
Ready to say cheese?
Yeah, let's give him one.
I look like a redheaded stepchild. I gotta get closer.
Do it again.
Cool.
So if you get a whole group shot, it's going to be Pro.
So Rich said, hey, let's do a whole group shot.
Yeah, everyone jump in there.
So I just yeah, we can do that. I'll just set the
jump
camera
in there.
up
I'll get it all with this.
and we'll just all get
Down,
in it.
everybody! Get down! Are you coming? Do it now!
Huh?
Does that have a pause where you can get over there?
No, actually I could just. So it's filming video, so I can just picture grab.
Okay.
So everyone smile.
Yeah, so like I said, this was the only photo I was ever in with Rich, and I think it's a pretty cool photo of being with Rich, Scott, and Dave. Like, I don't know if you guys realize, but it seems like since Rich has passed, it's like a big void on YouTube. I know there's a lot of bodybuilding, fitness YouTube channels out there and personalities, but it's hard to replace such a unique, down-to-earth, cool guy that really appreciated his fans. I'll just continue going through my footage of everything I've ever shot with and about Rich, and just release it with these behind-the-scenes stories, so his fans can appreciate, and I can help spread his legacy. And catch you guys in the next video.